All right, so we're going to call on the light. So you can just relax, close your eyes, however you get in a place to just allow love to have its way with you. And no matter what words I use to call on the light, you can just use the words, the intention inside of you. So I would say don't let the words get in the way of what it is. And just be aware of your intention for being here right now. Why you showed up here on a Sunday morning or evening or whatever time it is. And just be aware that if you could have the greatest experience inside out, an inner experience, what would you want to experience? And then let that even go and allow it to be even bigger and beyond imaginable. So at this time, we call forward this love, light, and sound of the highest good, the highest love. And we don't need to understand what that is. We're going for the experience. We're going direct. And so we just start relaxing in each breath as it breathes us, as it holds us, as it loves us. Can you feel the love in the breath? That it's in spite of whatever you're doing or thinking or feeling about yourself. That there's something keeping you alive and moving. So just keep sinking into this presence, kind of like floating in a warm pool or ocean. And it's okay if there's any thoughts or concerns, challenges, pains, judgments, etc. That all of this is invited and included in this love. That there's no bad or good, negative, positive. That there's an energy, a love, a light, whatever word you might use, that holds it all, that runs through it all. And so with that, I'm going to move into a song called Being With You, that really this gathering is about. Being with each other and being in this beingness, in this living love that is both the stillness and the sound, and in the joy and the laughter, and even in the confusion and the more challenging emotions, that it's moving through us and clearing us and healing us and lifting us. All right. Let us be one tonight, bodies, hearts, and minds, let all our fears collide into the light. Let every part come forth, invited into source, beyond all space and time, where everything is right. Let's sing inside these walls, let's dance inside these halls, stars and waterfalls, running through it all. Let's sing inside these walls, let's dance inside these halls, stars and waterfalls, running through it all. Being with you, breathing with you, is all I wanna do. Being with you, breathing with you. Let's open up our doors, our nature to explore, each moment that life gives us. We learn to live. There's nothing that is meant to hurt us in the air. All pain washes aside, we're only left alive. Let's sing inside these walls, let's dance inside these halls, stars and waterfalls, running through it all. Let's sing inside these walls, let's dance inside these halls, stars and waterfalls, running through us all. Being with you, breathing with you, is all I wanna do. Being with you, breathing with you, is all I wanna do. Being with you, breathing with you, is all I wanna do. Keep letting go into that breath. And see if you can let go into this ocean of love, of stillness, of sweetness, like a big hug. And see how much you can enjoy it. We're here to enjoy who we are. And it's okay if we get in the way of that, but that we come back to this pure sweetness. And to me, there's an innocence, a preciousness that's beyond anything we could say or do, beyond any karma or judgment or whatever you might call it, or challenge or imperfection or thought. And so I hope here that you experience this innocence, this in essence, this in no sense. And really know what that is. And get to know new things about it. New things about who you are.
Is the screen safe or distracting?
It's fine for me.
Okay, good.
Thanks. And like life will have little things like that, little noises. Maybe Phoenix will make a noise, but that's how life is. So this whole thing is going to be like life in that way. Let's see what else we got in terms of songs. Okay, we'll do Into the Heart since I'm here. Yeah, can they hear me well enough? How's the sound on Zoom?
Ask them.
Oh, can you guys hear me well enough on Zoom when I'm talking?
Acoustics are great.
Okay, great. Thanks, Mike.
And so on the video it is kind of distracting if
Oh.
you want it in the recording. If it's up to you, I'm just letting you know.
Okay, great. So I'm going to turn this screensaver off if I can.
Sorry.
No
It's just
worries.
a very...
Oh, here, yeah, you can do that. Okay. Thank you. I love it. Feedback is good. Alright, so this is called Into the Heart. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, but I just invite you to see what the song does for you. How about that? We'll leave it up to you. Well, I guess I'll just share that it's my experience that when I let my heart lead this life, everything's magical. Even if I don't feel that way in the moment, because it's often uncomfortable, it's risky, it's vulnerable. But I've never been betrayed following my heart, and I don't mean a heart of possession or attachment. I mean that innocence inside, that impulse, that soul impulse, that loving impulse that doesn't force or pressure, but it's like that awareness of, oh yeah, I'm meant to go this way, or say this, or say hi to that person, or touch them on the shoulder, or even that like homeless person, or whatever it is, where it might be in the things that often might resist in my life. But there are that ways that Spirit brings us closer. And that remembers me to the oneness that we are. That if I really listen to my heart, that it's always bringing me into that oneness and bringing others into that oneness. And just gets more and more magical the more I listen and the more I trust and the more I let go. Like even with this event, I don't know the order of songs. I have a list of songs. I don't know what I'm going to say because I'd much rather this be Spirit's event than my event, because I find that when I try to do things and make things happen and structure it and make it this way, that I get in the way. And I don't like that. I don't like that experience. I like to let go and let God, as I'll say, that's the word I like to use, let love inside of me, the big love, the love that is us all, have its way with me. So this is also an experiment for me to let love have its way with me, and also allow that vulnerability with you all, with some people I haven't met yet, for the first time too, and also online. So I invite you into that even though I'm one playing, maybe there's a way you can also allow love to have its way with you, regardless of your thoughts and ideas about this or about life or about yourself. I found that the less I try to possess my life and my experience, the more free I am to experience whatever I experience. And so this is, I think what we all want to experience in different ways. So this is called Into the Heart. And Feedy, you're doing a great job. I love you all. And you might want to just have your awareness, or even just touch your heart in the middle, just to be more aware of that place. The heart, spiritual heart in our bodies, this chakra, whatever word you use for it, to me it's a satellite from spirit into the body. It's like that point that's very grounded in the body and yet very directly connected to the truth of who we are, the true self, soul, spirit. So it's a magical place. So let's see if we can experience the bigness of what that is in even greater ways. Here we go. Time takes me away to where I've been. I want to go to the garden where I can spread my wings and soar. I'm letting go of my baggage, taking the gold watch off my wrist. Don't need it anymore. If you trust me, I'll make flying so easy. Just breathe into this light, soaring like stars into the heart, into the heart of who we are. I know your heart, I know your heart is who you are. So I'm calling your name while you're asleep, counting the days until we meet in this land of space and time. So come hop on the train that goes within. I'll take you home to where you live. We one with the wind. If you trust me, it's so easy. Just breathe into this light, soaring like stars into the heart, into the heart of who we are. I know your heart, I know your heart is who you It's who we are. So right now, just if you would take your hands, place them in that spiritual heart, on that spiritual heart. We'll just do a little experiment here and just slowly let go and start to expand that presence. If you want, you can do it again, or just enjoy it. You can just enjoy what's going on. And just let this love have its way with you. It's that simple. You don't need to do anything with it. And let it heal you, and let it lift you, and let it do what it does. Because it knows what it's doing. That's the great thing. Loving knows what it's doing. It's the greatest intelligence and wisdom and consciousness. It's all consciousness. So we're going to go into a little stillness with that. Just to receive whatever else your heart, that one heart, has for you. So just let go into your heart and into that great heart. Take a few minutes here, and then I'll bring you out. And you can just keep enjoying that for a few more minutes, where you can also write down any awarenesses you have. Or maybe there's a question you have for your heart, or about life, about yourself, about spirit. Maybe it's just to know that this love has you and has your life and has all of life. That no one is exempt from this loving, even in their unawareness, even in their resistance, even in our resistance. So you can journal write, or you can keep meditating, letting love have its way with you. You can have a conversation with your heart for another few minutes.
Songs are good, speaking's a little softly. Songs are great, speaking a little softly.
Maybe you can type what I'm saying too.
I have been a little bit, but it's also noisy.
And if you want to share any awareness in the chat, you can do that too. What are you aware of in your heart? Any truths? And how do you feel in your body right now after letting go and being in touch with that living love? And what does your heart want in this life? Is there anything it wants to experience in this year? Or that it wants to do, or some way it wants to share or show up, not as a pressure, but as an inspiration, as an invitation into life? Maybe your heart is clear that it wants to let go of something it's been holding on to. Maybe a pattern, maybe an addiction of sorts. Maybe something you've been participating in that no longer brings you joy, brings you that fulfillment. Oh, hey Phoenix. It's good to have you up here. So we'll take one more minute for that. You can just let him do his thing. It'd be great. Thanks. Back with mommy. That's where his heart often likes to lead him, is to the mommy, to the source of love in his life, or one of the big sources. And I find our hearts will always lead us to the source of love, inside out. Or maybe to the source of food sometimes, huh? Or source of petting. All right. So I hope you guys got some, anyway, nice awarenesses. And sorry if you can't hear me online. I'll work on this more for next time, and I'll try to talk in the mic like this. I love you guys. Love you guys. All right, so this song is called no, I did that one. Love Me Gently. And this is about being loved and being loved, and being the beloved to ourselves, to others. To me, it's one and the same. So here we go. Actually, 1 second. Oh, it's here. There we go. All right, love me gently. Love me gently, love me sweet, love all my digressions, love me when I'm weak, love me softly, love me strong, oh, love me through the battles till I am home. 'Cause I am just a sailor on the sea. If I fall, love, won't you carry me through the storms and waves of misbelief? And when I'm sinking in the deep, love like water, love like fire, oh, burn my branches, I need no more. Oh, love my body, love my mind, yeah, but keep me together down deep inside. 'Cause I am just a passenger on this train. I look outside and think I know the way. You love me even if I never change, and even if I go insane. Oh, you love me anyway. Ooh, yeah. Now that I'm older, a million lifetimes before me, I can see these faces never last. Lift slowly the curtain, One thing's for certain, I finally come to know just who I am. I am the love. I am the love. I am the love. The everlasting love. And just take the time for every part of you to know that, to experience the palpable love that you are, that's present here. And that even when you don't experience it, that it's still there. Just let it be so. Let you be so. We don't need our ideas about ourselves. We don't need our rules about ourselves. We don't need our labels, our beliefs about ourselves to be ourselves. There's just such an ease and a grace letting ourselves be as we are in each moment, however that comes out. That there is a perfection playing out, a drama, a comedy, an unraveling, a revelation being revealed in life, through life. And that we are revealing ourselves to ourselves. That we are love and that we aren't the rest of it. And yet we get to be in this beautiful body. And have these beautiful experiences of the mind and emotions and imagination and all these things that are also very challenging at times. And I just find that when I allow that challenge to be so, when I don't judge it, when I don't label it, when I breathe with it, when I acknowledge it, when I see it and hear it and love it, just by being with it, that it gets to remember the truth. And it gets to keep moving and revealing itself into this loving, into this true nature. And so I'm going to sing maybe a few songs about some of the more human challenges of life. And I'm grateful to my wife, Zoe, who's back there being my Zoom guru, my tech guru, because she's really helped me learn to accept my human beingness, my humanity. I came in very off the ground and out and about. I would often say, I'm so out of my body. You know, that was my excuse. Well, it was probably pretty true. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to be in my body. I think it was very uncomfortable for a long time. Maybe some of you relate. I find people with more angelic recent lifetimes, whatever that means, but some people are more grounded when they come in, some people more airy-fairy. And it's been an adventure, but as I've allowed my humanity, my imperfections, my insecurities, my vulnerabilities, my messiness, been such a gift because I learned that it's all asking for love. It's all wanting to be loved and to be held and to be included. And this Spirit includes it all. There's no separation in spirit in my experience in this loving. So when I include whatever's present, it transcends, it transforms, and it heals, and it brings into that oneness what was forgotten or asleep, or separate or abandoned or neglected or judged. And when I look at the world, I see there's a lot of, we're learning how to love and see and hear those parts of us playing out in the world. Maybe they're other personalities. But if we just have the time to listen, to see people, and it starts within ourselves. Really, that's the whole game. That's my experience. So I'm glad you're all here doing this with me. Oh, and my grandma's on. Bubby, I love you so much. So shout out to Bubby. She's 96, I believe.
Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubby.
Rocking it. She's a pillar of just being present and being in the happiness of who she is day to day. Pretty amazing. So we all have, lessons to teach each other. Thank God. Can't do it alone. So we're meant to be together, and this is part of that. This event is part of that, bringing us together. And yeah. So more. I'm always here for more love. There's always more to experience and more to allow and to anchor into this world. So let's see what we got. I could be done now, and I'm feeling great. I'm just kidding. We got a lot of fun stuff. I'm just saying, it's wonderful to be here with everyone. Thank you guys. And thanks. Okay, I wrote this very recently. It's called "To Say What I'm Feeling," and I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's hard to say what we're feeling sometimes. It's hard to acknowledge what I'm feeling, both to myself sometimes and to my wife, to others. And it's like, I don't want to look. I find when healing and clearing happens, sometimes my nose runs. It's hard to allow myself to be in my small self. I don't want to do it. Who wants to be in their small self, But I think it is such a gift because I can be in my small self and also be in the bigness, in that loving embrace, in that. Oh, tissue, do you have one back there, honey? Oh, this is it. Okay, hold on one second. I have the tissue holder. I've got multiple jobs. There you go. You can pass that around. Yeah. Thanks. So this is called "To Say What I'm Feeling." And it's hard sometimes. Here we go. Thank you, honey, for teaching me how to say what I'm feeling in many ways. And University of Santa Monica, spiritual psychology, shout out to them. And Ron and Mary. And all those amazing people who do and teach this work. Gabor Mate. I don't know what's his name. There's some people, Brene Brown. Okay. Allowing our feelings. What a... Who knew it could be so magical? Energy and motion. Here we go. Remember how to do this. It's hard sometimes to find the words inside to say what I'm feeling. it hurts sometimes, when it becomes a crime, say what I'm feeling, say how I'm feeling. No space to let it out, no space to make a sound, to make a sound. The whole world might drown. We bottle it up it all, and bottles run us all. We hide away the pain, don't say what we're feeling, afraid of the feelings. No space to let it out, no space to make a sound, to make a sound. The whole world might drown. No, it's hard sometimes to find the words inside to say what I'm feeling, say how I'm feeling. And that's okay too. It's okay when things are hard. And when we choose not to do them, it's okay. It's all okay. So maybe we can just relax into this okayness of however we are and however we have been. However we might resist the freedom, resist the loving, resist listening to ourselves and loving ourselves, and resist the immaturities and the pain and the emotions and the messiness. And it's really okay, because there is a love that doesn't resist anything, and that is with everything and is with us even in our resistance. That who we are is with us even in our resistance. And that even if we resist till the end of this life, that it goes beyond that. Until we let go. And that it'll be with us the whole way, and is always with us because it's who we are. So no matter how much you might resist something, or yourself, or spirit, or love, or God, or soul, or vulnerability, or freedom, or healing, or joy, or saying something that you want to say, that this love, that who you are, will outlast that resistance. So it really doesn't even matter that the resistance can't sustain itself. And I know that for a fact in my own experience. And to me, negativity can't sustain itself. It's on a clock. It's biding its time. Thank God. So we just go to that which does sustain itself, and we can just relax in that even with the resistance, invite it onto the couch, invite it in your arms, and just relax into that which sustains it, which allows it, which loves it, because it knows it's coming home, it knows it's home, it knows it's loved. So it's all okay. And personally, I like to get to the good stuff sooner than later. And maybe that's true for you. And so for me, it's how do I let go and surrender to get to the good stuff, because I really don't like to suffer. So you might want to think about you and what you would prefer. And sometimes it just takes some time to heal. It takes the time it takes, and to let go, because we've got such a pattern of resistance, maybe from eons, maybe from our ancestors, or whatever reason. And so it's worth the wait, and the patience, and the understanding, and the caring. And that's one of the things I'm learning, is infinite patience with myself and with humanity and with everyone I meet or perceive or read about. And in that patience is just such a freedom and such a allowing of unfolding, and also a clean line to the spirit. All right. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. This is a fun one. Here, I wrote this song recently. I really love this song. And so I guess the question is, again, what are you here for? And just to be aware of that, what are you here in this room for? What are you here in life for? It's here for. And I like to make it as essential as possible in terms of what is the experience inside that I'm here for. Because the rest is kind of not as important. The form, you know. But I can get caught up in the form very easily, and then it's never it. Oh. Everything okay? Okay, I see you guys. We're good. Okay, this is called Here. What time is it, by the way?
11:05.
It's 11:05. Time moves fast. Wow. All right, well, it's called Here, and then maybe we'll do some piano or some sing-alongs. We'll see where Spirit goes. To me, this is Spirit's in charge. I'm here for the healing. I'm here for the healing. I'm here for the healing. I'm here just to breathe in. I'm here just to breathe in. I'm here just to breathe in. Sometimes it feels like I need to be like somebody else. Sometimes it feels like I ain't enough, just be myself. And though at times I trip and fall, at times my best ain't good at all. I'm here what's in my heart, my dear. I'm so glad you and I are here. This love is healing. This love is healing. This love, this love, it is healing. This love, it is freedom. This love is freedom. This love, to love, is to be one. Sometimes it feels like I need to be like somebody else. Sometimes it feels like I ain't enough just being myself. And though at times I trip and fall, at times my best ain't good at all, I'm here. And though my words may miss their mark, I hope you get what's in my heart, my dear. I'm so glad you and I are here. In this crazy, precious life we live. You are shining, you're the light, so clear. I'm so grateful you and I are here. Take it. I'm so grateful you and I are here. I'm so grateful you and I are here. So is it enough just to be here? How about that? Just to be on earth in a human body. Wow. I think that's quite a feat. Even if you never get out of the house. No matter what your karma or challenge or family or difficulty, that being here is enough. And if the whole world really knew that, it would be a different world. It would be full of overflowing generosity and loving and patience and kindness and joy and celebration. So we can at least start with ourselves and let it be enough, and those around us. And that even though they might not be doing so great sometimes, what is that line? In times my best and good at all, I'm here. And though at times I trip and fall, and at times my best and good at all, I'm here. And that's true for everyone. So maybe we give each other the benefit of being human. We give ourselves that benefit. Alright. And if there's anything you want to write down about what you're aware of, or any note you want to write to yourself to remember, you don't have to do anything special or be anything special or say anything special or build anything special or blah 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 blah. Okay, what's next? Let's see. Maybe let's do a stretch. Let's do a stretch, including all those online. Let's do a little stretching.
Alright, invite me tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Stretching and water. Break. And then we won't do too long after, but we will have a lot more. A few more songs at least. Bathroom, stretching, water, taking care of yourself, writing stuff down, whatever you want to do. Let's say 3 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes. We'll give some grace. Alright. Do they get that online?
Yeah.
And sorry the vocals reverbed. I'll work that out next time. I can switch. Oh.
God bless you, Aaron. Really, just what a gift you are.
Glad you're here.
Hi, everybody.
It's good to be here.
It's good to have you here on this earth plane.
Do those sound so ridiculous?
No,
to
but
say?
it's, you know,
It's like-
it's such a beautiful reflection.
Yeah, we get to do that for each other.
Yes, we do. Thank you for that.
Yeah, which is wonderful. Best gig I know of that we get to do that. Actually, I need to pee too. Oh, someone's waiting in the room. Lose his iPhone.
Okay.
So another 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Love you all. Thanks for being here, and then we'll get back to it, to whatever Spirit has for us. It's exciting. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just the one sitting up here, but that doesn't really matter. Feeny, do your stretching. Downward dog. Oh, I love you. Can I say hi? Oh, I love you so much.
It's funny because people mix my name with Sabrina.
I bet.
Loves her hands, huh?
That's what I thought when you said
Simona.
Sabrina.
Simona.
When you said Sabrina, I thought you were thinking Simona's name was Sabrina.
Oh, that's
So where I'm looking.
I'm, yeah, my husband was descended to some German.
I'm German.
That's what we say,
Mhm.
yeah, Tiger. Yeah. We live, so Tracy's my neighbor, and we live over in Madison on the east side.
Yeah.
On the
Nothing to
ramp,
see.
okay,
Oh,
place
yeah,
Frederickson.
yeah.
So we're just about a mile west of that. On a little
Set to
road.
Bearable Strap,
Yeah.
yeah. With the Taj Mahal.
Yes, right, Taj Mahal.
Oh,
I brought her here. to
Yeah,
be
she
my
did,
neighbor.
she called us.
Totally
About a
did.
year ago.
Only a year ago.
Yeah.
From Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Where in LA?
We have to go out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Grew up in West LA.
Maybe we'll do a little movement stuff
Brentwood,
next, I think.
West LA.
Okay.
It's 11:17.
So I was born in LA and then lived there and left for 10 years and then came back with my husband who's from New Jersey, lived and raised up in LA and been coming here for about 25 years. And it's like when every time we come, we come. And then COVID, he's an architect.
Good boy, things
COVID
okay?
changed everything and started consulting.
I have that.
Everything else
Alright, so we'll probably end, just so you guys know, I'll try to end at about 11:40, 45-ish. But whoever wants to stay, we will. Oh, I don't think you can hear me, but because it's in the room. So we'll try to do another 20, 30 minutes or so, and then whoever wants to stay, we'll see what happens. If there's a sharing or questions or whatnot. Someone's in the bathroom, so we'll just wait and yeah.
I would love to have you. It was once,
Yes.
but not yet now.
And we're gonna do some group stretching actually. Coming back from the break. Anchor us
It's Christian working.
in our bodies, because we've been out of our bodies probably a little bit. Hello? Alright, so is everyone back online? Or I guess we won't know. We hope you are. Hey, I hope you guys see me, look at you here and there. I'm doing my best. Okay. Oh. So if you want to stand up, get a little space. This will be fun. So, this is one of the things I do to really like feel spirit in my body, feel love in my body. So you can just try it. It's actually called Light Body, and then a friend named Polly Sanderson taught it, teaches it, shares it through our spiritual school, the movement of spiritual inner awareness. And so I started doing it more recently, but kind of in a natural way where like it doesn't really matter what you do with your hands, it's the intention of bringing the light and being aware of the light. And I find using our hands and our bodies, it's inclusive. So it's like saying, yeah, you get to be part of this instead of we're just meditating and whatever. It's no, like we get to be part of this experience, this whole self. And to me, this time in the world, in life, in history is a time of embodiment, embodying the soul, the beingness that we are. So we're also, if you want to, I'm going to chant a tone called Hu. As I do this, you can join me or not, or you can chant a different tone, or you can do ooh. And it's really about the intention. It's not about the word. For me, it's about the intention of the highest love, light, and sound, God, spirit, soul, your true self. So you can just chant blah with that intention, and that would probably do it. So here's what I do, and you do what you do. But this is my favorite one because I feel like it's a fountain of light. So I'll just like kind of go down and then bring your hands up slowly through your body and around it. And just keep going up. And just see if you can feel the energy that's residing up there. And then I just like to open it like a water fountain, like a fountain of light. And you don't have to rush it. Almost like it's giving out into the world. But I really feel it quite palpably. So you can try it again. You know, because we're going above our crown chakra here and beyond. And I find the more I do it, the more palpable it gets often. Like it builds the energy, it gets me on board. And you can also go reverse from high down into the body, into the floor. So let's try that. So start up at the top, like a column of light, and then bring it into the body, and into the earth, and into the feet. See if you can feel that sparkliness, however you feel it, the twinkles energetically, the energy tickles. And so if you want to chant or sing with me, you can go, ask that this light, love, and sound go to anyone, anything, anywhere it can be used for the highest good. You for healing, clearing, lifting, loving, comforting. You. And you can do any movement that you're called to do, that you're inspired to do. Now let's go back into the stillness. And let it get bigger and bigger. Beyond this planet, beyond this universe. Like a star, the greatest light and love and sound. And then bring it back in and remember it's you. And just breathe that truth in. Actually, you can stay standing or you can sit for this. I'm going to sing a song called Can You Imagine? This is a newer song, so I'm still learning it. But it's so nice to ground the spirit of who we are, and I find sometimes meditating, standing up, and moving has been really profound for me to be more in my body and more as a walking meditation instead of just in the chair or in the bed meditation. As a living life, as a breathing in and out, a constant meditation. You know what I'm talking about, Feeney. You do that really well. Okay. Good boy. We've got 2 dogs in the house. This is called Can You Imagine? Don't hide on me. Oh, Feeny wants a walk or food. Don't worry, 20 minutes, Feeny. Alright, here we go. See how casual this is? Don't hide away, my friend. I know it's hard to understand. You fall into the night and monsters come to fill your mind. You don't have to defend. Nothing can touch his innocence. You think that this is real, but darkness fades, and loving heals. Just close your eyes, let yourself die tonight. Lay down your mind, let yourself be light. Can you imagine the brightest star? Can you imagine the light that holds the dark? Oh, can you imagine infinite oceans, flowers that open to the stars? Can you imagine? Imagine. This is who you are. Can you hear a voice that's still and sweet beyond the noise? Can you just breathe it in? It will not force, it won't pretend. It's like a memory from long ago of harmony. Before you were a human being, oh, I was you, you were me. Just close your eyes, let yourself die tonight. Lay down your mind, let yourself be light. Can you imagine the brightest star? Can you imagine the light that holds the dark? Can you imagine infinite oceans, flowers that open to the stars? Can you imagine? Imagine. This is who you are. This is who we are. This is who you are. This is who we are. This is who we are.
All right. So with that awesomeness that we are, I'm going to invite my friend Mikey up.
This is what we are.
And so Mikey, so when I came to Ojai, actually I met a Welsh girl on the beach in Ventura with Zoe, pet sitting randomly. No one else on the beach, who was visiting from Wales, pet sitting, and like I said, she's a singer-songwriter, and we're like, whoa, we're both singer-songwriters, it's amazing. She's like, oh my God, I've been so into this town called Ojai, and I just met all these wonderful people, and you gotta come, and you gotta go play this Storyworks thing where people share. And So that happened, and then I meet all these incredible people in Ojai, and then one of those people said, "Oh, there's this jam night Tuesday nights," and then so I started going to that, and I met this guy, Mikey here. We've just been having so much fun, almost every Tuesday, every other Tuesday, and these songs are just coming out. Spirit's just bringing them in, so we're gonna do a few of those that have kind of come forward in that. But it's kind of, man, there's such magic in Ojai and in all of us, and in all places. I'm just experiencing the magic of Ojai and being here. So we're going to do a few. These are sing-alongs, actually. Oh, if you want to sing along online, you can type this in, honey. Go to ericlumiere.com, and you guys can on your phone if you want, /SFTS, Songs for the Soul. That should work. Can you check that? Yes, they're there. How cool is that? Okay. Eric Lumiere, EricLumiere.com /SFTS.
It's in the chat.
So I'd love you to sing online. I know when you're online you won't hear everyone else, but well, actually you will with the room mic. You might hear some people. I love you guys.
Sing loud and proud.
So it's just to be in that togetherness. Here we go. Even if you can't sing, it's all good. What should we do first? Oh my God. Oh, let's do Feel the Rhythm. Okay, that one's fun. Remember how that one went? Feel the rhythm of his love, light, and sound. Why don't you just get a beat going? We'll see what happens.
Any beat?
Yeah.
We'll see what
It'll
song
be-
goes
it'll
with the
be-
beat.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm, 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 rhythm. All right. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm, 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 rhythm. All right, come on, everybody. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm, 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 rhythm. Move your body. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm of this love, light, and sound. Feel the rhythm, 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 rhythm. All right, here's the next part. Keep going. You're good, man. Father, mother, sister, brother, there's no other, there's no other. Father, mother, sister, brother, there's no other, there's no other. Father, mother, sister, There is only one consciousness. There is only love consciousness. You gotta let go of everything you know. You gotta let go of everything you hold on to. You gotta let go of everything you know. You gotta let go of everything you hold on to. So are you willing to do that? There is only one consciousness. There is only love consciousness. You gotta let go of everything you know. You gotta let go of everything you hold on to. You gotta let go of everything you know. You gotta let go of everything you hold on to. All right, let's do As I Am. So if you're on the website As I Am, we just tested this one.
Yes.
In its first phase of testing, it did a good job. It was very receptive.
It was very receptive.
Well
I
received.
did it Thursday. I think I wrote it Wednesday and did it Thursday. So this is called As I Am. You can come in on the chorus if you want. You'll figure it out.
All right. Listen along.
Thank you, Mikey. Thanks for being here. I really love this guy, and it's been a joy to play together. And he's building a beautiful temple on what is the mountain called?
Silver Mountains.
Silver Mountain?
Sulfur.
Sulphur. Thank you. I was like, I'm so out of it. Sulphur Mountain up Ohio. So we're gonna have some, I'm sure, events there later this year. So light to that. It's beautiful. And you're beautiful. And you're all beautiful.
So are you.
Beautiful.
So are all of you.
That's good. And I hope you take time, actually, maybe we'll do it at the end, just to look at everyone also in the Zoom room and just see the beauty of spirit in each person and how precious it is and how unique it is and how different and yet the same it is. So, all right, this is called As I Am, and it's really just about that. So I hope you sing along with me, with yourself, with spirit, whatever angels, beings are with you, hanging out. Because it's a party. Just might get some of this guitar in here. Try to keep it simple. Alright. Let me turn this up a little bit.
Yeah, the guitar wasn't coming through as well.
Yeah. It's okay. I wasn't playing much last time. Okay. And thank you everyone for Zoom for being patient and letting it flow how it does. And you guys. I love this song. It's such a love song to ourselves. The love. Still adjusting, okay. I'm like, what? You are perfect as you are. You are perfect, trust your heart. You are innocent in love, no matter what you've done. I am perfect as I am. I don't have to understand. I am innocent in love, no matter what I've done. As I am, as I am, as I am, I am loved, I am loved, as I am, as I am.
perfect as you are. You are perfect, trust your heart. You are innocent and loved, no matter what you've done. I am perfect as I am. I don't have to understand. I am innocent and loved, no matter what I've done. As I am. As I am. As I am. I am loved. I am loved. As I am. As I am. As I am. I am loved. I am loved. One more time. As I am. As I am. As I am. I am loved. I am loved. As I am. Oh yeah, thank you. One, two. As we are, as we are, as we are loved, we are loved, as we are, as we we are loved, we are loved, as we are, as we are, as we are. We are loved, we are loved, as we are. Just want to do the verse one more time and really take it in. And sing it to the world, sing it to every being, every can song. You are perfect as you are. You are perfect, trust your heart. You are innocent and loved, no matter what you've done. I am perfect as I am. I don't need to understand. I am innocent and loved, no matter what I've done. As I am. It's 11:50. Should I even do a piano song? Is that maybe one piano song? One piano song. Because it's a new song. Let's do one more song. I love you guys. We'll do one more song.
When do they come out, Eric?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, I am working on an album actually. I'll talk about that too. You're good. Thank you, brother. Everyone, thank Mikey.
So I know some people probably need to leave,
Yeah, we need to leave.
but you gotta go. Oh, I love you guys so much.
Love you
So-
Oh, you
too.
gotta go to the airport, so if you need to leave, we'll do one more song, and then a little chat. Maybe a little meditation closing to end it. Thank you guys for staying around on Zoom. I love you. Stick around probably 10 more minutes.
Safe travels.
Be back. Love you guys so much. You going to the airport. I love you. Thank you for
We
coming.
love you, thank you.
Ground yourselves. Have some water.
Yes.
Start steering your body. That's for you guys too on Zoom. Ground yourself after this, so you don't walk into the door or into something, anything.
That was so beautiful. Love you.
Love you guys so much. We'll talk. All right. So this is a song called Fireflies I just wrote that I'm really excited about. I really like it.
Libellula.
What?
Libellula.
Fire, yes. Oh, I love that. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for sticking around. Do I have it on here? Is the question. Yeah, I do. Yeah. So at least we'll get one piano song, and then we'll do a little closing meditation. Love you guys so much. And I'm planning on this being every 2 weeks. That's the intention, to get together in this way, and maybe it'll evolve in some way. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions, awarenesses, experiences, we'll definitely take some sharing in here. And Zoom, I'd love to hear in the chat any awarenesses, experiences while you've been together, while we've been together, sharing with each other, and maybe someday you'll be able to talk too, but not yet. So here, this is called Fireflies. I haven't played this live ever, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. And about my music, I'm finishing an album now that I'm actually we're planning on doing a Kickstarter for, so I can really focus on just the music and the spirit and let go of the rest that I've done with dance music collaborations, cover songs, which I love, but I'm really called to do this. And there's so many songs coming through and meditations, so we'll probably do a big Kickstarter for that, because it's going to be about really getting as many people to hear this music and to experience it, rather than raising a certain amount of money necessarily, but just, kind of making a movement of it. Like if we can share more love and light through music, through gatherings, through being together, that's my goal, that's my heart's intention. So a lot of these songs will be on the next thing, but I'm going to be releasing them maybe in live versions and roughs in the meantime, so you'll get to hear that. Make sure you're on my email list if you're not. Okay, this is called Fireflies. And feel free to ask any questions, and Zoe will let me know. All right. Oh, I love this. It's so great, and it looks cool. I like the staging. Zoe, I gotta give a shout out to Zoe. She helped make this look good, make this feel good, cleaning, so many things that I don't care about that much, and am still learning to care about. I did help a lot, but I was also prepping. So she's amazing, and I'm so grateful because Spirit has inspired her this year to be my project manager. And if you know me, you know I'm an incredible creator, following inspiration songs all the time, sharing, showing up. But she is helping me so much, and every day doing what's practical, sharing, completing, getting emails out. So all the details, I needed it. We all have different skills, and I'm just so grateful for you, honey. I'm so grateful for you, and I love this life with you. You're the most incredible partner, not because of that, but because we have so much fun. We literally have so much fun and learn so much from each other, and just to me, what we can share is exponential. And so there's going to be more events also with both of us. The power of healing, the love is the power, healing. What is the thing else I want?
Love is the healer.
Love is the healer, yes. Something like that, and some other stuff about doing the deeper healing work too, or allowing that. Okay, I could talk for a while about lots of good shit in life. Yay. But there will be more. So, there we go. You can always email me. Sorry. Flying by the seat of my pants. Alright. The seat of spirit's pants. Alright, here we go. Fireflies. Oh, I love this song. This is cool. Ooh. Waking up. I'll do an intro. For the recording. I will record this. But it's probably funnier without it. Waking up is the hardest part when we spend our days forgetting who. I'm gonna start over. Waking up is the hardest part when we spend our days forgetting who we are, looking out into the dark. Pretty faces and sugar highs, the skyscrapers and giants in the sky. No one's satisfied. No matter how high and all that money can buy, brightness fades away. You and I were fireflies, and we forget. Oh. Okay, I remember the chords now. So this is gonna be take 3 because I can.
Yeah.
Because this is a whole adventure, and part of that's, I want to get this song. Okay, you and I are fireflies. We forget that we're light. Okay, great. I can do it. Okay, here we go. Well, keep holding the light for me. Thank you for sharing.
We are. You got this.
This song's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. Waking up is the hardest part when we spend our days getting who we are, looking out into the dark. Pretty faces, sugar highs, skyscrapers, giants in the sky. No one's satisfied. No matter how high, all that money can buy, this brightness fades away. You and I were fireflies, but we forget that we're the light. The light. The light. We run the races, we win the prize, we get the girl, maybe we get the guy, still emptiness inside. No matter how much we gather all the things we love, somehow it's still just not enough. You and I
forget that we're the light. The light. The light. You and I, firefly. We forget that we're this light, this light, and this light, this life, this life. You and I. So just take in this light, this love, this sound of who you are. It's bigger than you can ever imagine. And it's lifting you all the time, and loving you all the time, and with you all the time, and as you all the time, and with everyone, and everything. There is no other. There is only this light, and love and sound and beingness and this nameless one. And we're so grateful to be here, to know ourselves, to know each other, and to celebrate that which is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to each of you for being here, for showing up. And that's all it takes in so many ways, just to show up. I'm just showing up. And I'm grateful that playing and singing is as easy as breathing in and out many times for me. And we all have those things that come natural to us. And so I just be aware of what's natural for you, what's true, what's your way of being in the world and being with yourself and being with others, that you have the perfect way of being, or else it would be different. That your natural way is so perfect, and that together we make this grand puzzle of oneness through differentiation, through different personality and ability, and we come together and it's just this one heart and this one breath. And so we just complete here today with this gratitude, with this joy, with this freedom, with this vulnerability that is perfect protection, that is perfect love. That we are safe to be here, that we're safe to be in the world and walk in the world and share in the world. That this spirit of who we are is always with us, taking care of us. And we just ask that anything that can be lifted or cleared or released that is no longer serving us, that it's done perfectly. perfectly. And we just receive that all we need to do is just be as we are. And you might just want to give yourself permission now to just be as you are as you leave this gathering. But just know that in your heart that we're always gathered, that Spirit's always gathered, that love is present. And we are one in this love. And we love you. And all this and more for the highest good. So it is.
What is?
Amen.
Amen.
So, just a reminder for everyone online, I love you so much before I get to you beautiful people being here physically. Thank you for being online with me, with us, and I would love you to just share any awareness, any experience about yourself, about being together, about whatever's present in the chat. It would be not only helpful, I think, to each other, but to ground it, to anchor it, and to me, if I can possibly use it for just to share how people have experienced this. To me, this is about not building something out here, but about a constant invitation to the remembrance of who we are. And there's a practicality that we do have to organize in this world, otherwise no one's going to show up. And we do need details and structure. So just enough of that. And so feel free to share this or invite people in to my mailing list website if you want, or however you would do that. Any questions you have in the chat, Zoe may read some out if they're pertinent otherwise. And does anyone, I love you all. What else is there to say?